Continue playing Honkai. Not Honkai. Zenless Zone Zero. We're back on doing Epilogue Part B. Last time, my system shut down because it overheated because my brother played earlier. So now we're with Vivian trying to meet a friend of Weiss and Bell's master. Yeah, let's head out. I guess we'll do Vivian.
Ready and wait. Only the awaiting further instruction. Good day. Ready and officer. Hey, take it.
Touch mate. I only handle one.
I am the eye of Alfred. I've got your back.
Lock the end. Let's start the.
Don't just think about it. Do it. Pick me, and I.
You have my complete support. Huh? Is something the matter?
I guess.
Officer, what you don't? Which alias should I use this?
Take a deep. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
So even though I wanted Vivian, I want the new character is going to come out in the...
Thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
There we go.
Don't underestimate me. Fool. Don't touch me. Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Someone is you get another voice of someone debating.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops. Even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just for me. The Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure. I'll stop asking. What's more important than an unspoken past is the person standing in front of me now. As for everything else, we can talk about it whenever you're ready to share.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime.
Oh my
First
god.
things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Well, shouldn't you know, considering you can see the people's deaths?
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Because it'd be,
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but don't touch me. Fool. Ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse.
there we go.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon! Don't touch me. You better not get my tricks dirty.
There we go.
Nothing here either. Fool, are we too late? Don't touch me. Fool.
Oh, good thing I didn't leave then. Oh, no, I just got that one.
Don't touch me. Fool. There's...
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't... I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exalted?
I never left the
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you see me. You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice. And I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille! Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Don't underestimate me.
There we go.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble? We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were all Camille. The Exaltists have been actively...
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And one of them... I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death.
Wait, what did I miss?
When I was a child, back then, Landon was one of the most A lot happened. I can't turn a blind eye to... I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I won't let history repeat itself.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. We've got bigger things to... I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Vathan.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay. That conversation between those two tops and... They said Hartman had a backup plan. And that lately, the families were paid off with huge settlements. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position...
That sounds sketchy.
Precisely. I've been planning to reach out to some old friend. Do you have time, Lord Vathan?
Sure.
Okay.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Oh, it's Rain.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Vathan is Lord Vathan? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Vathan.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Vathan wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Vathan, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family's I caught a weird distress signal from someone, and when I tried to reach out, the last trace of the signal, finding someone in real life isn't really my...
Okay, you just said this is something you're sure of.
I dug up some info a few days ago. The place was locked up. Not sure if it's early. If you don't find anything useful around here, well, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Don't get all emotional on me now. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivi. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. People will appreciate you for...
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
All right. Maybe I'm introducing someone who's really skilled at farm.
Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Get the one Denny vamp. Oh, you think you're doing well, little one? Also friends since the last time we met. You two knew each other. Then next time I'll get to see you too. You know each other? The little guy's lucky Granville, my old ball settler. I can't tell, but he was a terrible. No, he didn't take care of the Granville either. It was function and then the balls threw out because he didn't want it. Could have been fixed with just a simple banner. Oh really, the best came from. Give Danny. Yeah, I suppose. And learn that. So tell me, have you come across anyone strange? Yep. Yeah, it's helping when you keep helping. Yeah, let's play together soon.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. Please, no. Who are you? I won't say anything. I don't know anything.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock. We won't force you into anything.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly.
It's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them in.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your... Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging. No one knows how this will... But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the Hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the Hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died.
No.
You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Contact link on the mirror. Takes the man away, mentioning.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivi. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. I wondered. Perhaps...
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty... assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met, and just as Rain said...
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord...
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our faith in account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the...
As you started sharing your stories, although she wasn't part of that, she's been in kind of hollow.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Wait,
Following
was
you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
Huh.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune. I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind, and right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Vathan.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time, but I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan, thank you not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now, Lord Vathan. I truly like who I've become.
Scrams across the surface of water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing against his cheek. Both.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Look.
Alright, let's go.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members...
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Alright, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Let's go.
Awaiting further instructions. Because you pick me.
Number 0.
Don't just think
Oh, I can't even bring Lycon, my own Lycon.
standing. Eradicate.
That's pretty funny. I mean,
Touch me too.
pretty funny, but also good
I am
detail.
Let's start the Take a deep breath. I hear the stage calling my name.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right. Lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man. It's just that... why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
So this Dina they were talking about, it...
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety. Fool. Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Vathan!
There we go.
The stage is mine. Don't underestimate me.
There we go.
But we strong need everyone.
There we go.
Don't touch me.
Let's see.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Wait, is there someone over there?
Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
Oh no, that was the painting.
Fool. Don't touch me. Fool. Don't touch me.
Is there a little crate here? Nope.
Oh, for Lord Vathan!
There we go.
Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan. Fool.
There we go.
Don't touch me. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan. Don't underestimate me. You better not get my chest dirty.
There we go.
Let my song move everyone. Fool. Oh, Lord
I wonder if you can be saying Lord Vathan the whole time.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
I mean, it makes sense if she knows if she's gonna be with the proxy the
This
whole
is our
time.
chance. Let's hurry. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Fool. Our best move. Hand over what's in the box. Touch me. All right, I'll take the mine where we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
There we go.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Vathan, the box is empty. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Confronting each other, a voice came from behind.
Vivian, it's been ages.
So it was her that took it.
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from your daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. However, I do It's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo! How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, Siri. The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies but look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like the masterpiece Father made for the Creator. Isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding?
So,
Vivian, where do you think the...
I don't know. If I knew where the real core... Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horror.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame. Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects. Dina, you know all of this.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Vivian, why do you always... You did it before, and now you just had to ruin my plan.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat.
Oh, really? Then I suppose they're...
More ethereals are coming. How fair. All right, I'll take the money. Oh, but Lord, so many. No chance to get out of this. Let my song move everyone. Don't underestimate. Notice me. Lord Idiot. Worms belong in this dirt. Careful! Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many. It's ink?
Shun Palace. Good fortune, close gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict.
If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner.
May I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming.
So, you're the...
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer...
Guidance? What does that...
Unfortunately, I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways. I'll find a good time to visit.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I think I'll head back for now.
You don't look so great.
Lord Vathan.
I can head back later, Vivian. If you want to talk about what's...
I didn't mean to keep when I was little. Then, one day, there, I met Dina, who was so kind to me. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, who'd one day make everyone stop so all life could live. Dina helped Landon pick people for those who received them back then. But things between Landon told me after that, those who got the blessing. At first,
Was that blessing
Yes. To be the medicine Landon developed. In the end, the Ethereals were killed. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifice. One day, I saw Dina. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing. Until I saw that evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed in the end. Then, before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And just a few days later, I wanted to save her and stop anyone else, so... That day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing, not Dina. At first, Landon argued, but in front of them all. Lord...
Why won't you accept the blessing?
Ungrateful fools! You...
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father! Mom,
It's got nothing to do with us.
Vivian, was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing.
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew?
He's my father. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
I thought once Landon was gone, I never expected her to continue. Camille lost her in touch. She's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists very early. That day, she was just so... All these years, she's been following Dina. But I see misfortune. Maybe I really am a...
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The Hollows and the disaster...
Lord Vathan.
You need to believe in yourself. Besides, you told...
Yes, thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I, so I could finally spill it. Lord Vathan.
Not just today.
I will. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core. Good night, Lord...